All right, I think we are. All right, I think I am live. But before we get going, I'd like to play you a silly song that is about me. I hope you like it and I hope it makes you think. And also to just give you idea why I'm doing this video. Enjoy the song and we'll be back after the song and I'll tell you a little bit about myself. If you don't know me, it's okay. And of course, I will show you exactly what it is on the topic and who's the best email service provider out there and what you can see on the stream is pretty mind-blowing and also amazing choice for you to take action on a service that's really is just out of this planet. Honestly, I'm not like exaggerating this because I created the tool, is I'm just saying this because of based on my own personal experience using it. And I will show you, and even we're gonna send huge mass email out together. Just hang out there. And I have a few people asking me, hey, can you reveal? Sure, I can face reveal, guys. The problem is every time I switch the camera on, my internet drops, and therefore I keep dropping off the camera. I hope so you can have a better experience with audio and the visuals that I'm sharing with you instead of seeing my face. But I am not camera shy, guys. I am pretty I'm pretty well of the being on camera. Basically, I'm just myself, guys. I don't wear makeup. And let me give you a quick shot of face reveal so you know you can match the face to the picture that you see on screen. All right, let's say hello to everyone in YouTube land or internet land. My name is Evangelos, and I hope you will enjoy the stream. And I hope what I'm going to show you to help you and also to just make you think what is possible, what you can do for yourself. This is all about you. It's not really about me. And I'm just going to show you what I have done, what we got in place. If it's something useful for you, please join us. And we are in a public and available for everybody from every walks of life. We do not discriminate. We do not judge. If you want to use our tools, you're more than welcome to use our tools for your business. And that being said, I hope this face reveal now you can match me to the picture, and I hope I have not dropped many frames in here. So, welcome everyone. And if you really don't know me, this is not about me. Please just kind of push me out of the picture for a second. This is about a tool that we all use and we all need to use. And this is all about email itself and email marketing itself, and as well as email related services that are out there currently active, and everyone can check them out. And you can also check everyone out and then compare basically what we offer. Of course, my job is in here to be totally biased and totally honest and totally transparent. So what you see on my screen, that you can also check that out yourself, so you can confirm it yourself. So you are being correct, like literally being correctly informed on the tool that I'm using myself, and as well as many other people use. And of course, my goal in here to show you the capabilities, to show you different prices, to show you what is the difference, and also towards the end of the stream, there is a giveaway. If you comment, give me, I probably send you a package of leads. If that's what you need, just comment, give me, and I will try to give to you what I have randomly been selected and will send it your way. Or you can comment where is the link for download, I will also make a download link that you can get it. And that as a download link can be later on added on the YouTube description. I hope that is also allows you to reach out to me directly. Of course, welcome and good morning from Europe, as currently I have one viewer on YouTube. I do not see any comments. I hope somebody that we know. And if you are new, please give me a thumbs up. And of course, that package of giveaway is just random B2B leads. I will show you what kind of leads it is that I'm using it myself, so you can get it too. So that being said, as you can see, this is my blog. I only set up like lately, really. I have not been focusing on the blog. It's just something there that you can check it out, and you can also reach out to me there as well if you want to. And of course, I'm not really using Instagram that much this day, but I'm on LinkedIn. You can check me out on LinkedIn, and you can also check out the other channels that I will show you about the works that I've been doing related to emails. And of course, if you want a little bit more background story about me, please just read about me page in here on my blog, and which is this is the URL that you can reach out to. I have not added this into the description, but everything else that related to today's talk is in description, including the guide. So if you have any questions, please push it on the chat, and I will answer them during the live before we end live. And of course, I'm not time limited in here, guys. This live can go on for quite a little bit long. Just be prepared and get yourself a coffee, and we will crack on with this. And I hope today's be one of the best morning that you watch email marketing related, topic related content. All right, let's get going, guys. I hope you can see my screen, and I hope you guys can hear my audio clear. And let's get going. The channel that I mentioned, as you can see in here, is 30-day email challenge. This challenge I designed and launched, and we run 5 sessions of this, and the fifth session currently is active on day 23, which is today. They will be sending 23 emails on this challenge counts, and this counts will be sending end of the 30 days. Maybe the 31st day we'll be reaching out to send 2 million plus emails, guys. Sorry, I'm changing my face to the other way from the camera because my screen is that side. So that's why I don't want you to be confused as if I'm hiding myself or anything. So let me actually switch my camera off so we can focus on a screen, full screen, so you can see everything nicely. So hopefully that's what you can see now. So in here, we did 360 videos, and 260 videos, 265 days, every single day live, and we processed email. You can go all the way bottom of this channel and go to the first video, and you will see, and then watch those videos. You will understand where we're coming from, why I'm talking a bit about email marketing, and why is it you should really listen to me, and why you should join us so we can save you big headaches. And this is the just a kind of experiment. As you can see, we run with many domains, so you can see each day excuse me, each day's videos being uploaded, and without fail, guys. So you can't go there and check this channel out, because all emailers out there were, they just talk about stuff, but we didn't just talk about stuff. We actually did everything on screen in here, so you can go ahead and check it out yourself, and of course reach out to us. And you can also talk to this many of the members that took the challenge and still has a good power to invite you in with good discount, and as well as good bonuses. So go ahead and check this channel out, please, so you can get a little bit better understanding what I'm going to show you next. And that's one part. The second channel is the No Limit Emails main channel. As you can see, my yesterday's videos here, that is, I posted about 17 hours ago about email scaling, and also very similar topic I did on this video a day ago. And of course, the rest of this also, this one here is very same topic on the channel, so you can go check this out. It's a little bit more uh, kind of out there. To be honest, you will love this two videos, and see what, comment what you think that I said, and if I said anything wrong, please let me know. I can correct myself. And of course, if I have not mentioned anyone, you can also comment, let me know, so I can mention them on the next video. This is the main channel, and now currently I am live every day in here between 8 and 10, and you can catch me out in there. Of course, we are live in many rooms and many private streams. You can join me. So you can also see last few weeks I started basically from New Year. I start doing the lives on the main channel, and I hope you like the content, and I hope it's direct and cut and edited, and how basically what you see on screen, that's what happens basically. And that's it. So check them out, and of course you can also subscribe to them, and also subscribe to my channel, so you can be informed when I post new videos or new lives. And I appreciate you. Thank you so much for just spending a little bit of your time in here, and I hope I make that time worthwhile that you spend in here, and with true information and true tools and true opinion of my own opinion and what is kind of happening. And of course, my goal is in here to be totally honest with you and transparent with you. What you see is real, and they are. So that being said, relax, sit back, and let's get kick in to this content of who is really the best email automation tool service provider out there. What is the best tool that you can use today to really save yourself a hassle, and also basically scale up your hustle, cut down the costs, and without any headaches and everything else. So I'm just showing you my own track record of doing all these videos. You can check them out. So I'm not coming to you just not really doing stuff, and I'm coming to you based on my own experience and on both sides of the fence when it comes to the email autoresponders. I provide the services, and normally you're not going to hear directly this kind of videos from the other service providers. They hide themselves. They're not really like, their prices are kind of weird and all that kind of stuff. We can talk about it when we get into it, just a sec. So I hope this covers a little bit background about myself, and let's get into the nitty and gritty of email marketing. Who is really the best? So let's kind of get our friend Google up. So as you can see, there's nothing really edited, guys, in here. This is kind of what I'm going to search, what you're going to see, and we're going to look at together. So first of all, let me just kind of go back. We're going to come back to the Google. Let me also go back onto the YouTube, and we're just going to also YouTube it. Email marketing. We're just going to use that word, maybe even 2025, to get a little bit fresh content, see what's happening here. So email marketing 2025. Let's see what we see. So we have this guy, 5 best email marketing platform shows up. We have this guy, how to start email marketing 1 month ago, this content, how to make money with email marketing. He says he's conversion 3 email marketing strategy used to make $100 million. So you can see email marketing is not new, and I'm not a new guy to talk about it. And including a pattern here is talking about email marketing. Everyone that you know, the real deal people, example, Jay is talking about email marketing, and I personally uh, kind of have interacted with Jay before. Great guy, and you can check his channel out too, Legion Jay. And also you can see there is HubSpot tutorials going on, and of course many other people genuinely talking about email marketing. Everything is about really cold emailing, including Alex Bergman. You can check his channel out. He's also email service provider. I'm not here to throw these guys any stones or anything, but really all of us involved in email, as to better the whole field out, I'm throwing a new set of recipes into the into the soup, and everyone has a choice to choose between anyone out there. So I'm just saying this, there are so much goes on in the email field, as you can see, literally hundreds of thousands of people talking, millions of people sending email, and everyone that you know in your life that tries to sell something to you have used email one way or the other. And as you can see, the content literally goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. And as you can see, so he says, Stephen Bill's website says, I tried every email newsletter tool out there is the best one. But obviously, when we kind of make a claim, say, I tried every, as you know, that is just not possible. So that's a little bit kind of not out there. This is why I said, who is? I have tried few of them, many of them myself, but I have not tried every one of them out there, guys. There are some are basically out there that person built and use, never released to the public, does crazy stuff with email. I have not tried that one. But generally, what is on the main menu of the traditional route of emails, uh, I have tried them. Have I tried a uh, HubSpot? Absolutely. Did I try a active campaign? Yes. Did I try constant content? Absolutely. I had good few years with them. Also, did I try MailChimp? Absolutely. Did I try the Aweber? Yes. Did I try the Zoho? Yes. Did I try the Amazon SES? Yes. Did I try MailerLite? No, they didn't have me in, guys. I don't know why, because they just didn't want me to import any list to them. I tried, asked them to improve me, even me being a service provider. No, I didn't try MailerLite, guys. I can't say MailerLite is this and that. I personally have not tried. And therefore, I can't really say anything about them. But what I heard other people using their own services, if you are happy with it, guys, good luck to you. If you are not happy with you, there is another options. You don't generally have to be a with one platform. So that's why we have a freedom, and freedom of choice, and also freedom of opinion, what we see. If we don't have those really freedom, uh, obviously be pointless to kind of point out what is good, what's bad. And the whole idea is to point out what's really good benefits, and what is really still good but doesn't have that much of a greater benefits. So it's not about those services. They don't do the job of sending emails or anything like that. They probably do, but they set up was just not what 21st century business requires. This is my own personal belief and opinion. You could have, say, you could have an opposite idea about it, but for me, it's all about individually having a power to control data themselves. And of course, if you are in the other camp, you have a different mindset of cutting corners, cutting fees, cutting costs, try to improve some things that doesn't really work. then you will see what is out there. Basically, the difference is what is under your control, what is you cannot really control. When it comes to the email service providers, everyone out there, you have no control. And even literally everything that is out there, you don't have a 100% control, including ourselves. You don't have 100% control because it's really a little bit impossible to have 100% control of anything in life in general. But close to the 100% that you can get is the best kind of choice. And of course, is really depending also on your own need, what you want to scale. It's obviously not for everybody. I mean, many people will be happy to just send a few hundred emails every month, not like hundreds of thousands. Many people not happy to send hundreds of millions of emails a day. So, the scope is wide, as you will see just a sec. So go ahead and do this research yourself. You will see on YouTube many thousands of people talk about emails, email data, many different platforms be represented, but most of this videos are out there generally will redirect you for some sort of affiliates link they promoting. I mean, that's how it is. But when it comes to the real deal, um, few of these guys have their systems, but majority of them do not have a system, do not understand really how email works. They just like pick some information up from someone else and regurgitate, and they think that they are the best experts out there, and they generally mislead you to just click on the affiliate links so you can get a little bit discount, and so they can make $5 or $10 or $20, whatever it is, in the affiliate side. Right? I'm sure you come across this kind of videos yourself, right? Go ahead and check them. So just check that. And anyhow, so what is this guys are actually promoting, and what does this guys are actually doing? Uh, we test them all. So this is one kind of one kind of thing is really is like, from get-go a little bit misleading. You test them all, really. Did you test no limit emails? The answer is no. So this mean you just lied to the whole public. But just like I mentioned, it's impossible to test them all because it will be some private ones you're never going to have access to. So, from get-go is a little bit dishonest, clickbaity kind of thing that is this first video got. But congratulations to him, at least he's in the top one, guys. So, how to start email marketing for beginners 2025. This guy created course, and of course, he's want you to go and sign up. He's whatever. So, email one says he's claiming here for Gmail, cold email, and all that kind of stuff. So, you can see many of them have different methods, different ways, and different clickbaits to get a little bit money off your pocket. That's basically disguise their intentions. Basically, that's what it is. Uh, in my case, I have intention to put it actually back into your pocket, and as well as tool you up so you never have to search for any other email marketing tool ever duration of your life on earth, uh, because you will not really need anything else. So this guy's pushing it, as you can see, he's doing the smartly the affiliate stuff. Uh, Pat, for example, this guy has been in email marketing and marketing in general, product creation, for many years. Check Pat out, Pat Flynn's channel. He's talking here about email, the importance of email, obviously the list building and everything else. Of course, many of these videos, they don't really mention that side of it. Lee Jen J mentioned about many times about importance of list building. Pat's there doing that. Obviously, even our friend in here, Neil Patel, is kind of like uh, chiming on email, and he's also email service provider. But I don't know, I never used his service, but generally, so lots of these people generally talking about email, they have no idea. Obviously, cold email changing in 2025. The cold email, the way they do this is just nonsense, is just spamming, is just crazy. What the majority of these people got involved in and what they're doing. And I highly recommend you stay away from that side of stuff. So there are so many of them. As you can see the thumbnail behind it, this guy, what you see is mainly uh, all the email autoresponder service providers out there. So that's just kind of what's there, right? You can do this yourself and find and watch some of these videos and then come back, watch this video, see what's the difference that what I'm showing you, what is people telling you. That's so you can have a very informed choice. So when it comes to the cold email, large email, scalable email, email with auto relay cost increasing on you and also allowing you to basically have no ceiling, how much of a list that you can grow. And most of the sites, they will charge you per contacts. And let's go ahead and look few of them before we actually get in to the nitty gritty of email services itself. So let's go ahead and just look at our good friend HubSpot. All right, so let's just go ahead and did we landed on a correct page? I don't know. This was that's not it. It's not hop. It's hop. uh, all right, let's do a new search. I know I've searched this guys before. All right, with HubSpot. So HubSpot is obviously a great product, and it's like they've been here forever, and they are one of the biggest. Uh, if you kind of really look at as a coverage and as well as like the money wise, HubSpot is pretty huge, but really they're not the biggest. So when you look, the biggest probably Amazon SES quite dwarf everybody else. When you look really the value wise, even Hotmail and Gmail is kind of huge comparison, us or even them. So we are kind of an area in a similar just processing emails. But HubSpot has its own advantages, offer different things. It's totally up to you. And also, they have all this AI nonsense pop ups as they are involved. So the pricing in here is pretty interesting, nevertheless. This is where really the differences come when it comes to the little bit scalability and also uh, the product itself. So you can see you can start with $15 a month with 1,000 contacts, and again they all charge per contact. So this is where things get kind of in a gray area. Why do they charge for contacts? Why do they charge for contacts? Well, as even if your contact is unsubscribed, why they still count that as a contact and still charge you for it? So this is one gray area not many people talk about, and you can read the terms and services, and you can also later on check out your own invoices, see what I'm saying to you is true or not. And some of them they will do this. There is not many company will charge you, uh, not really charge you for it unsubscribe, and most of them that what designed this way, they all charge very similar way, one way or the other. Also, you're limited to the numbers of contact that you have. Even the charging you per contact, it just doesn't make no sense to charge you for contact and limit you for contacts, guys. So this is the gray area. I just don't get it, and this is one of the areas that really pushed me personally to kind of go and create our own. And of course, well, it's all this limitation that everyone faced. So Imagine literally paying $3,300 a month, but having only 10,000 contacts. And what this induces is doesn't give you ability to do any good email marketing. It pushes you into the loophole of spam because you got only one list. Forever, you got to keep sending emails to that just list and that 10,000 contacts over and over and over and over and over and over till you basically uh, emails kind of burnt out. But generally, and also another thing that is really hidden in here is like doesn't hit you on your face because you don't know that side of it, is the share hosting you're going to get, and as well as share IP that you're going to get. Even if you are legitimately doing your business, you're not doing anything illicit, you're not doing any spam, because somebody else in the network already doing that or done that and still doing. uh, when you are part of that network, and this mean your reputation also basically disappear and drops off. And as you know, this is also hidden and not very well explained why they do this, because literally, guys, it's just email should not be shared, especially business email, commercial email communication should never be on a shared IP, and also should never be on somebody else's domain. For how should not really, your business email should not go from HubSpot, should go from you. And that's the differences, what you will see when it comes to the systems like ours and those are out there like this. And of course you can do this yourself, go find out what is the difference and you will see. That being said, let's have a look at another one. Obviously this is no, I'm not using this system, but generally there's a lot of people do, but because they don't know there is another option, they can do 100 times more better job with an email system than what really we see offered in here. And the next one that you can also look, uh, again, MailChimp. You can look at them. They are also huge. Uh, anyway, let's see why it's changed my. Let's see if we can make it in English. It still doesn't work, MailChimp. Anyhow, so on MailChimp, they also have really huge hidden fees because they also charge you per contact. And of course, I don't know, they have some really weird jargons that goes on. To be honest, is just no. So I will personally not recommend going this. But if you are totally desperate and you want to really use the free tiers of any platform, go ahead and try them. So you can learn them, so you can experiment with them. On the free counts or the trial counts, you have not much to lose, but make sure if you joining up with trial with your credit card and anything else, use it for 2 weeks, and after 2 weeks go ahead and cancel, so you don't forget and get charged for it. They will charge you, and even if you never use it, you will probably don't know, then you being get charged by them after the trail, and even you didn't continue use. So just be careful. Honestly, I don't know about this. MailChimp keep like hooking me on to the Portuguese language, not allowing me to change somehow. Anyway, you can check this out in your location, guys. I really don't recommend them. And let's have a look a Weber. Once more, let's look their pricing. You can try Aweber, guys. Free tiers, whatever not. Uh, so you can see if we go in above 100K towards 150,000 subscriber, this is the type of money you will pay on Aweber. And again, his network is shared, and go ahead and try. Once more, subscriber limit, unlimited, and subscribes, list profiles, list pay, landing pages, email automations. Once more, There's very little very little stuff that you can do in here to really scale up, because even you being like 25K, obviously say 100K, normally they are like 25K limit on discounts, majority of the over stuff. But I don't know if they changed, if they allowing more, if they improving. Good job. If they not really, I mean, I used them a lot before, and been quite a long while I have not used them, and you can see why. I don't know, send 12x subscriber max monthly. I don't know what that really means. So you can send 12 times more email to the same list, basically. Again, uh, put you in a pool of really spam pool, and because you're not being allowed to basically scale up or segment or do different things with different lists, or send one email to many different lists at the same time. So this does not allow you to do that, and therefore it's a little bit tricky. Also, you can go and check, obviously, I don't know, you can check Beehive, you can check Kit, you can check uh, anyone out there, really, top 1,000, top 2,000, top even 5,000 providers out there. You can go and have a look. You're going to find very similar wall to hit. You're going to come exactly same barriers that I personally face and everyone else is facing, whoever is using these platforms. And you see the price difference in here is you don't understand what they're charging, and it's not very clear. And also, really, it's not very clear what you're being charged uh, per contact or per sending, or I don't know. And majority of them really do not also give you a good list hygiene tools, which is they know you sending emails, but they never give you the good list hygiene tool, guys. And I don't know, but so that's also lacking. That's one of the most important parts. Most of them will not give you really dedicated IP. They will not give you list cleaning tool. They will not give you good, accurate data verification tools, email verification tools, and so on and so forth. So it's lacking of this. Obviously, they don't care about the email or the emailer. All they care is receive monthly payment, and the rest of it is history. But we care about the emailer and the email. That's the big difference in here, because we set it up for ourselves, and I personally use it for myself, and therefore the intention is different in here, and the actual mentality of the email itself is different in our end, because I personally see the email being one of the most important communication tool and should not be open to this kind of abuse by other service providers. Just put group of people in a list and just keep sending and sending and sending and spamming these people to death. And this is what they do. And we are against that. And we want to change that for ourselves. And we have done that. And I will show you the example of that just a moment, how I am dealing with it, how I'm using the emailer that is totally designed basically for me for emails. And that's the difference in here between everyone else that you see it in the market, and also everyone else that try to get you to sign up for some affiliate stuff. And I'm not here to asking you to come and sign up for my affiliate link or sign up for my product or my services. I just want to show you what is out there, and you can make an informed choice for yourself. Of course, if you join us, you will be taken care of just like everyone else is internally. If you don't join us, is your choice. That's all to it, guys. And all I am doing in here is to just show you there's other way. So you can see our services. This is what you get. You get free hosting, you get SMTP, you get obviously community, you get technical support, you get some really incredible in-house tools that we built for ourselves to utilize mass email, bulk email, cold email, warm email, you know, you name it, whatever type of form of email that you could imagine, you can do with no limit emails. Pretty amazing. And I will just log in a moment, and we will send a kind of decent chunk of emails out uh, on front of you. And that being said, let's get in. So why is this is the best email service and best email tool currently out there? Let's have a look. The first, the prices. By the way, this is not the only thing you get. You can also get our live streaming tool. So these are some of the just few the testimonies. We put it in the page, but you can check them out. Just go to the Trust Pilot, check No Limit emails out for the reviews. You can see what actually genuine user says. Also, you can check out a couple of days on stream conversation that I have with some of the users. So this is the prices we charge. Since we went live, this four packages we have really never changed, but only time that prices change and fluctuate. On a dime sale, which is the first package, that goes up by 10 cents, and every so many emails goes by $1, and we never allowed it to reach $97. Always kind of stayed. That's the only price fluctuation we have below $100. But anything that is really after that, from silver package, the price has never changed since the day we launched, which is it's been 3 years on the same price, and also rest of them has been exactly the same. It's just price freeze since the day we went live, guys. So the sustainability of the honest cost upfront, just transparent, what will cost you, how much you can send, what you get, and that's basically what you get with no limit emails. And of course, everything get built on your domain, and the server is totally built for your domain. There is no share hosting. You have a dedicated IPs, as you can see on the second package. You get two. On the most popular one, 7 million emails a month, you get 3 IPs, and Platinum you get 5. And we do also bespoke package, which is you get 5 and plus few kind of spare if is needed. But generally, you don't need many IPs, as you can see, and we believe you need to start with dedicated IP from get-go, and of course is one of the most important part of email, because there you are responsible for your own reputation, no one else is. And basically, you the responsible emailing, you grow your email business the way you like to grow it, and is under your power. And of course, we are your host and your technicians and your security behind the scene. Basically, you get the rain, and we just sit behind and maintain everything to work for you. And you pay simple price, and you get best quality service in here. And that's it for No Limit Emails sales page. This is where you can get it. And of course, let's go ahead and go log into the system, and I will show you why is best. So first, let me log out to just show you. It's not joke. So I logged out. So you can change this image here, log on page, if you only thing that's really you can't change on login page on your work page is just our copyright, but the rest of it is, as you will see in a moment, uh, you can change. And of course, there is nothing in your publication is being white marked that is No Limit Emails is the provider. So this is important, is white label to my own domain, and back end of it obviously belong to the No Limit Emails. And I'm just going to log back in. And in here you can see this specific domain is specifically being used for cold emailing. And so far, I have processed 7 million emails with this domain since March till now. And this is basically what's going on. As you can see in here, the contact created, and the total contacts in here is now uh, above 7 million emails that is being uploaded, verified, and emails sent. So you cannot really do this on the other email services. That's why this is best, to be honest, and just there is no comparison in here. So far, I have uploaded and verified and sent emails on to all this. I think maybe 160K is less. I have not sent to it, and we will send to that. So 7 million emails being verified, uploaded, and emails sent to. And also you can see different kind of emails in different locations, different kind of networks, and so on and so forth. Uh, that is going out globally. So let's go ahead and also show you really the scalable side of things. So all the lists that I made, as you saw, today's day 23. I have not made a list, but yesterday I did upload this and obviously this one. So far as I have a 559 lists in here, and I'm going to make another list, and we are going to upload another batch of contacts, and then we're going to make a email, and we're going to send that email to this contacts we upload. Let's go ahead and do that. So once more, let me just go back to just explain one thing. As you can see, I'm just kind of like labeling my lists like this, but your list can be different labeled, guys, just to get that confusion out the way. Day 394, and our list is done. And let's import some contacts. Again, this is just to show you educational purposes, guys. This demonstration of capability of no limit emails. When you choose no limit emails, this is what you get. This is what you can do, and this is what possible for you to achieve with the data, with emails, anything that email related. As you can see, is pretty simple, guys. So first, let me just get a small amount of data here, so we can use on-screen verifier. I don't know, maybe this I have uploaded before, but we'll try. If it's not, we'll try another one. So this should take a few minutes. The 394. And on the CSV file, I just have a email field only. So this is brutal as gonna get, because literally there's no name to kind of first personalize this to, and over the period of time, all the email marketers always been using this method, basically just collecting emails in emails and emails. There is no much of a data being collected. It's just generally emails. Mainly marketing lists are like this, and I am also showcasing what is possible if your list is like this, and how you can actually upload and obviously use. So right now we're just uploading 5K, and the system is actually verifying it and same time is uploading. And this is just one side of the email. Service providers, many of them will really not allow you to do, guys. Especially many of them doesn't have this technology in place. When you upload, actually just automatically cleans your email for you, makes it ready for you to send. In this case, this is what it does. And also, when you're going to send, does it again. And that's the really kind of one area really is no other tool has, guys. Because we built this, we know and how important it is to verify email before you just send. This could be 1 year old, 10-year old, 5-year old. You verified 5 years ago, but generally we want to be there and then and now. Basically, if there's action happening on email, have to be verified there and then before it sends out. Doesn't matter if you're running on automation or if you are just collecting emails and if you're just uploading. So far, as you can see, the speed of processing the actual email data, uploading to the server, that is separate from basically everyone else in the internet, and it just belonged to me to do this task on the email. And of course, all the domain legal side of the authentication and everything else is done by no limit emails, and the server is configured to the domain to basically do the email marketing and send emails and process emails without really getting blocked. And so far, last 3.5 years, domain has been going and has not been kind of blocked, which is itself is pretty um, impossible to do in this many other systems, especially the ones that try to teach you or show you or invite you to do the cold emails. And of course, as you can see, I'm just uploading this fresh batch of data in, and we're going to uh, send an email to. That's just 5K, guys. Yesterday, you saw on my dash, as you can see in here now, emailer actually catched a invalid email, and we have rest of it ready for us to send email to. So that's how you can see is this invalid email coming through that much data, which is not bad in essence, but genuinely you look, this catch-all is pretty amazing. That really saves you big hassle of not getting your IPs blocked or blasted. So you can prevent that happen from get-go. So that's one list we just uploaded. And as you can see, this the details that we have. So as also we look on email, and yesterday's email that I sent yesterday email, that's why I hold it up not to send this huge campaign, as you can see in here. And now we have basically another list as well, but I'm going to send this a little bit later, but we're going to clone this email and we're going to send this email again, which is ready for this to go. And we're going to add that list we uploaded as well. Just make a note in here. This is nearly 1600. And let's also add that current list we just made to this batch so we can send it together. Basically, when it comes to the cold emailing, as you can see, I send this cold email, guys, it's 1039 reads on the email. And obviously, I hold this campaign up a little bit longer, so this one does a little bit better, as time you see is pretty interesting. This is 2 days ago campaign, still producing quite a lot of leads and reads and interesting area. So let's go ahead and edit this. And we're going to add that new list in here. As you can see, we have 9293, and then we're going to add day 94. Day 394. And this list here. Again, who is behind the game changer? That's the content in like our subject line. And if we send, so 172K, something like that now is gone up to, right? From 160 something. So we add that 5K to it. And send, and it's going. So this email will trigger now, basically, as you can see, is 172K 945 emails that we are processing and sending, including the list I just uploaded, that 5K, which is we joined the previous 3 lists that I uploaded, and I have not sent email that was pending, and now should that pending keep disappearing after basically we send this campaign out. This is how the difference is between this than every other email tool that is out there. So you saw how many emails I have processed with single IP, with single domain, just single inbox. And you just saw me uploading 5K within a few minutes. But previous uploads you saw between 100K, 150K, 60K, 30K, 40K is just almost close to the slowly climbing towards the 600 different lists in the system, and without fail sending emails to this, basically not targeting, but just genuinely sending a good valuable email to them one time. This email only going to go to this batch of people one time, and that's it. We're not getting back to send another email to this people, because generally you don't need to if you keep getting some fresh data and uploading, and you really don't need to. But in my case, I can go back 1,000 days ago. I sent a email to a bunch of people as list. I can go back after 1,000 days, send them another email, guys. This is not about abusing data. This is just saying, hey, I am this guy doing this. And if you have some interaction coming back to you, is good. If you didn't get anything, you move on. You basically repeat the task with fresh new data. And of course, when you send in emails, you cannot really cut your screen out. So you just got to leave it on. This can run for quite a while. As you can see right now, the speed is processed almost close to 7K, and it will take a little while. Probably this will take about 45 minutes, something like that, close to an hour to send all the emails. And after that, tomorrow we'll get back in and check out stats, obviously, through next 24 hours and 48 hours. And the beauty about this system is that you are not limited, so you can do this over and over without your cost going up, and also you can scale up. So as you can see, if I was paying per contact, which is like many other service providers do, you cannot afford to do this. And we reverse it. You don't have to pay for contacts. You don't have to pay for amount of basically email sends, in essence. Depending on the package you get with us. If you get in unlimited, you send a limited email amount of email within that price. You lock that price, doesn't increase on you, and not like many other services out there. So I hope kind of you see good value, and in 1 hour I reveal quite a lot to you, and I hope you see the value of having personal system like that from somebody like us, comparison the ones what's out there. And the system basically is belong to me. No Limit Email just maintains the server and deals with the email sending, email processing, email verification, email security, email hosting. And of course, it gives me also this open source UI from Moetic version 4, and is working perfectly. So you can see, you can do your automation, you can segment many lists, you can add many contacts, you can publish web pages, you can publish your forms, you can uh, distribute assets, and you can also embed live videos, you can embed whole pages to your email. All that stuff is all included, and it comes with it, and it works wonders. Believe me, it just saves so much hassle, so much time when you just try to make a copy of email to send. Why just not copy the whole page and send the whole page? So that's what is possible. That's what you can do. And of course, ultimately the email delivery, and of course email sending. So all these emailers out there, none of them actually log on the screen, upload a lead, and send 100,000 emails at one go in front of you. And this is the possible. This is true with No Limit Emails, and anyone in the world can do and achieve this, guys. And if you are thinking this is small thing, you really need to look into it again, because this is not small thing. We are changing the whole world of email, and you need to be part of it in order that really everyone can have solid system, and everyone can be control of email data and email services. So right now you can see I am personally more powerful than HubSpot, more powerful than Aweber, more powerful than ActiveCampaign, more powerful than all of them put together with just single domain. But imagine that I have 100 domains running this. Imagine I have 1,000 domain running this. Now you see the picture because you are control. You are in control, and it's up to you to scale this up. It's not up to the service provider anymore, and that's the key. And also the amount of money you pay for other products and amount of money that you can save over long term. And of course, we are very generous too. We have affiliate part. Our affiliates get instant commissions. We don't hold any commissions back. And of course, our member becomes an affiliate, and you instantly qualify to get your link and spread around the world. Invite 2, 3 people. Your account is free. Invite more people. Receive more money than what you pay in uh, for your email. So you cannot do that with any other systems out there, and that's why we're reversing the cost. Instead you and your business working for the emailer should work for you and your business. And this is what is going on in here. That's the big difference in here. And I hope you can get a picture what's going on my screen. Right now, I already reached 20,000 people when we are talking. So I've been on live here 1 hour, but most of the hour I've been talking to you. But as you can see, how simple it is, how quick it is, that you can get up and running. Uh, how big an email list do you really wish to have? So you can see on this website, I just showed you, uploaded 7 million contacts, verified and sent email to. And the part of this email going out, I just uploaded another 5K and we joined another 2 lists together and we sending that. So this right now, as you can see, just one email, I have 172,000 email to reach out to. Of course, every one of this is not going to open my email, guys. That's not the kind of thing we're after here. We're sending bulk. If we get one single return back, guys, win, because it doesn't cost me anything in here. Really, it doesn't. And that's the big difference. So that's why you can scale up with a large number without really going bankrupt. But if you're getting just to 1% or less than 1% interaction from cold outreach, is huge, especially if you're doing it with millions. So, you can just kind of do rough calculation. What's the 1% of 7 million? 700K, right? So 700K lead or clicks being generated from this system alone, if you look at it as just 1%. But if you look at it a little bit more, which is we do achieve more on a cold email, normally 3 to 5% is kind of like extraordinary kind of ways of opening cold emails. But generally, when you look at it, 3%, 5% is normal. Like you achieve this all the time with the cold emails. Of course, every email subject line, every email content, not going to deliver that, but generally looking on average, after sending 7 million emails since just March alone, 2% is quite average. 3%, between 2 to 3 is just average. You get 5, you get 8, you get 12. In some cases, we get 13, we get 20. In some cases, if you do the good follow up after the resegmenting, you get up to 30%, 40% open rates and read rates. And that's what we really after, read rates. We are not after really click rates, because clicks itself is a little bit kind of weird to track in essence of things. Obviously, unique clicks we track, but generally, when you look at the read rates, pretty interesting. That's what you have to. So people have to open email and they have to read the email. So in order for them to see what you sent to count well, and of course, clicking on a link that is attached to the email puts the icing, puts cherry on the top, that you can see the actual clicks coming through. So I'm going to let this campaign run, guys, and tomorrow stream, maybe you can check me out. This evening streams on No Limit Emails channel. This afternoon, 2 o'clock, I'll be live, and 8 o'clock, once more again, live over No Limit Emails channel. And of course, you can check all the content that I have done, guys. Is all free, is good educational, and is all revealing to you about what's really best out there. What choices do you have? Who is real in here? Who's fake? Who's there to kind of cover your ass then instead of just ripping you off? And this is the true email tool designed to help me for myself, and I'm giving to the rest of the world to try out, guys, and come in and let us help you. And of course, we also have Meet element that you can go and be live forever for free on the internet without any times, guys. All you have to do is go to the basically meetnolimitemails.com with the extension like that, meet.nolimitemails.com. You can make yourself a room in here and go live. So let's just I'm just going to make silly room in here. And as you can see, I'm live here. So go ahead and try this live element too, guys. And you can share your screen. You can poll people on the chat. You can chat just like normal chat, obviously. And here you can record. You can stream to YouTube as well from it. You can hold meetings in limited time. Obviously, you can create a lobby and presentation mode, and you can record, and recording drops on your desktop. You can select your background. You can change your security option, add a password. You can invite people. And with No Limit Emails, you can also embed this live UI into your emails. If you want to know about that side of stuff, check out some of the other videos that I did on No Limit Emails channel, well as in 30 day to 0 to million email challenge channel as well. And you will see what we do when it comes to the email sending, guys. It's pretty interesting, honestly. I have not seen any tool like this. And therefore, in my honest opinion, as a user, you just saw how easy it is for me to just create a massive list and send an email to, guys. And of course, the good thing about No Limit Emails, you are in control. You are the boss of the system, and you do your emailing according your wish, and there is no restriction on you. And obviously, you can see how many emails I have uploaded and what kind of emails I'm sending. Just check some of this out in my channel. And once more, I hope to show you some other ways that you can do emails, guys. So, as like I mentioned, this will take quite a little bit of time. I don't want to hold you here another hour, but I hope you've seen enough to make a decision to choose right tool, right people to work with you, with right understanding, of course, with trust and with honesty, with transparency to serve you, to take care of your data just like they do it on for them. And this is the difference between us and the rest of the ecosystem of emailers, email service providers out there, guys. We don't use any of them right now, and we are never going to use any of them from now on. As last 5 years, I have not done that. But for testing, for getting in, finding out what it is, what's not in some of this platform, and of course, I do that, and that's why I bring you literally what's honest, what's truthful, what they do, and what they hide from you. And as I hope this video is revealed to you, and you are free. Go and try all of them, and then come and try us and see the difference. And that's all I can say. Also, let me know if you want to come in and talk to some of our members so they can invite you in. Once you're in, you will see this is the exactly same tool you will get, and will absolutely change the way you ever done emailing, guys. You can do cold email with it, you can do warm email with it, and whatever email type of email you think of, you can do with it. Automation and also the things, email related tasks that you can do with it. You can also use it even side gigs, over people, list cleaning, list management, sending emails for a few people, all that kind of thing you can do, which is other emailers they don't allow you to do. Of course, affiliate site is there, guys. And last 3.5 years, we never paid and pay single affiliate out. Every affiliates get the commission instantly upfront. They get paid before we do, and therefore everything is done through the Warrior Plus automatically and goes to your Warrior Plus account and your Warrior Plus wallet. And of course, we release it automatically instantly. Warrior Plus themselves has different rules, and they also have a different kind of levels that you gotta do. If you make 100, I think you can withdraw. If it's less than 100, I think you can't withdraw it till you made that 100 in Warrior Plus. That's just Warrior Plus. It's nothing to do with us. We just use Warrior Plus for affiliate, and of course they host our sales page, and go and also fetch, grab your affiliate links from there and send that affiliate link to me, because I do add that on a long email slug that I send, sometimes weekly, sometimes end of the month, that we get all members together and have a chat. And normally I do send that email to campaign just like this one that you see in my screen here, guys. So rest be sure this campaign will go, and tomorrow we will see what it does. And of course, it's pretty huge campaign, and this is what really bulk email is all about. Uh, Once more, common experience, what is really you can do with it, guys. Comparison, what is out there you can't do. That being said, I wish you great day and happy sending everyone. And once more, thank you for watching this video live.